Greetings, Gemini. Welcome to Tifa's Tarot, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. And I just want to wish a happy new year to all of my Cambodian, Laotian, or Thai viewers of this video. And today's April 14th, and I'm recording this, and I do know that it is technically the start of Aries season in sidereal astrology, and New Year for a lot of people in the world right now. So a happy new year to everyone who is celebrating that at this time. And I wanted to just hop in here and do a quick love reading for you and your person. So we're going to take a look at your energy, your person's, your collective energy, and also some advice for you. Okay. So Gemini, I've already meditated on your energy and I have pulled some cards for you, but I just wanted to give two disclaimers. The first one is that this is for anyone who identifies as a Gemini. So that is if it is strongly placed in your sun, your moon, your rising, and or your Venus, which is this planet of love and how we interact with each other as a partnership, okay? This is also for any individuals who are not having a very smooth relationship consensus at this time. So this reading is to help you to identify some insight and also to give some advice on what you can do about your current relationship, okay? So what I got for you at this particular time, I'm gonna go ahead and just introduce the decks quickly and then we'll go into your reading. So I used the Black Cat Tarot for your main messages, okay? And then I pulled from the Brotherhood of Light Egyptian Tarot to clarify any messages from that. That's what this deck looks like. Excuse the glare. Okay, can't really, I don't know. I tried. And then finally, I did not pull these, but we will do 3 messages from the Romance Angels Oracle cards, just to give some advice for what you can do about this particular energy that you are having with your person, okay? So let's go ahead and get into your reading. Let's go ahead and take a look at your energy first. So what I got for you, dear Gemini, is you are currently just not feeling very passionate in your partnership right now. And I feel like it definitely has something to do with your sex life. So there's a lack of passion. There is some disappointment maybe in that arena. It's not like it used to be, is what I'm kind of getting, okay? And I do see this as a very long-standing partnership. I see that this is someone that you've chosen to be with because you've got the Lovers here. And then we've also got the King of Cups. So you have a very mature relationship with this person where you guys have been in each other's lives for some time. It's a very established partnership, okay? But what I am seeing is that whatever the discord is enough for you to really think about kind of sacrificing it and maybe even going elsewhere. I'm not sure if that's exactly what you're thinking, but there is a certain level of either you are sacrificing yourself to stay in this even though you're unhappy, or you're really thinking about sacrificing the relationship in itself to make yourself happy. Because what I do see here, and I'm kind of leaning on the side that you are being just not really satisfied in this and you're sticking to it. So it's like you are sacrificing your own happiness, because we do have the Sun card that's in reverse, right? So there's a certain amount of pessimism. You're not very joyful at the moment about how and where this partnership is at this time. And it's something that's leaving you feeling like you don't really want to nurture this anymore, okay? Because you've got the Empress in reverse. So it kind of has you in a state where you are feeling really unmotivated about this partnership, and you're thinking about maybe a lot of the sacrifices that you've made for it, and it's not making you really happy at this time, okay? So that's your energy at this moment that I'm picking up on. But let's go ahead and look at your person. So what I get from your person is the following. Now, your person is in a stage where they are definitely in a world energy, okay? So that is looking like your person wants to end how this cycle is and begin something new. Now, does that mean that they want to end it with you to start somewhere else, maybe by themselves? Or it could also mean that they are done with it, the relationship being difficult, and they want to have a new start, like to kind of start things all over, have a clean slate, so to speak, okay? What I also see about your person is that they're in this King of Swords energy, okay? So this could be something where they felt, well, your person feels like they've built their life and their resources around you. So you guys could share like a family, a home, sharing resources of some sort. And it's definitely like part of their connection with you. So it's not just like a holistic heart connection or emotional connection. I also feel like there's quite a bit of resources that are involved in this as well. And I kind of feel like this person might have more of the coins in this partnership. That's very possible. That's very possible. And they could be feeling a little bit sneaky because you got the Seven of Swords here, where they're willing to do what they can to make a negative situation okay, even if it's not playing by the rules. So what that could look like is being straight up unfaithful, right? And I do say that because the Queen of Wands comes out up here, okay? This is someone who just is in their own mode. They're doing what they want to do. It's self-satisfying, okay? It's like living your passions, doing what you want. But when that comes with the Seven of Swords, I kind of feel like there's a little bit of like selfish energy that's attached to that, where this person is kind of chasing after their own pleasures, so to speak, okay? And then I say that again, where you had the Ace of Wands in reverse, your person has it in the upright. So if they're not having a good sex life with you, then who are they having it with, okay? You can change these, you can exchange these roles as I see them, but I did pull one for you, one from your person. So, but I mean, exchange the energies as you see fit, okay? So I don't know, but I do see your person is thinking quite negatively about this as well. They're thinking about all of the time and the resources that they've put into this partnership, and they've got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, which is feeling like whatever they put into it, they just are feeling regretful, or almost like they feeling like it's a waste of time. It's a failure of some sense, okay? And then we've got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. So your person is definitely in what I find a very pleasure-seeking mode. They're doing like what they see fit and what is good for them, okay? How you fit into that, I don't know. It's a little concerning with the World card there, right? Remember this card, the World card. This is a little concerning because this shows that this person is ready to close a chapter and to start something new, okay? So that's you, that's your person. Let's take a look at your collective energy, okay? So collectively, what I see for the two of you is y'all both want to win. You both want something to work. You both want, whatever winning looks like to you and this person, I do see you both wanting to do that. And I don't know if it's feasible for both parties to be happy, but it's collectively like you want to do what makes you happy and you want to do what makes them happy. But I'm not sure if you're doing what makes you happy, if that makes sense, okay? You got the Fool card here. I feel like you either both want to go your own separate paths and do something new, or you want things to be new and fresh with you guys, and you just want to start a new chapter with each other, okay? That's very possible. And I see you both with the King of Swords really thinking very clearly about and logically. You're both in your heads right now. You're thinking in a very intellectual way, in a very practical way about how to proceed with this. So I do see that as a mutual energy, but I don't think that you guys are both in a little bit of a pessimistic mode where you've got the Eight of Pentacles, which is something, a lot of hard work that you've been putting in and is just not working, okay? This is your second Pentacles card that's come up in reverse. So there's something in the material plane of how this relationship and the dynamic is going that just is not working for either one of you. The Seven of Swords came up again, so there's definitely some type of deceptive energy or someone who is making shortcuts or just doing what makes them happy and not really caring about the other person, okay? So, but the last thing I see collectively, I see that there's some communication. So we got the Eight of Wands, which is speedy communication, but we got the Moon in reverse. So there's something that's hidden right here that is there. I want to say someone is not telling a secret. There's something that is hidden that is just not being revealed to the other party, or you guys both have secrets that you're just not telling each other right now, okay? But what I do see is that that could be something that could come out inherently. Like, it could just come out, and it might not even be through your mouth. It could just be through circumstances could reveal what is being hidden right here, okay? And I do think that's a very real possibility, because we do have the Fool here, because something new is happening where there's a new start together or there's a new start separately, okay? And it's on both of your minds at this time. So, Gemini, I'm not going to say we don't care about your person, but this reading is for you. So the advice that tarot gives you is to think, don't make any rash decisions. Think very long and hard about all of the hard work that you've put into something, and make smart moves, because you got the Knight of Pentacles, okay? This is a very diligent, slow-moving energy. It's not an energy that just switches it up overnight. It takes time, effort, determination, and most importantly, just forward movement to do like what you are setting out to do, okay? It's also having you to look at your independence, okay? How are you doing financially? Are you able to care for yourself? If you guys have homes and houses and cars or whatever, like together, are you able to stand on your own? So you need to start thinking about your own financial independence, okay? It's sometimes difficult when we build a life with other people, and it's like you become mutually dependent upon each other. But this is asking you to kind of look at your own independence, because if someone, God forbid, were to disappear tomorrow, like, are you able to take care of yourself, okay? I do see you feel like there's some type of blockage in justice. You want things to be fair, okay? So your advice is like, don't block justice. Do what's fair for not just yourself, but for the other party. Don't hold secrets, don't hold grudges, don't hold back in any way, okay? Because when you hold back, it doesn't create an energy where there's an equilibrium of honesty. So you don't do yourself any favors by not being honest in any scenario where you're not, where you're wanting things to be different. It's really asking you to just communicate that and see where that leads you, okay? Let the chips fall where they may. You are also being called to do something that makes sense to you, okay? And do what makes you happy, and that what you love, okay? Communicate that and send those messages out, not just to the universe, but also to your person. Excuse me. I don't get a sense where you dislike your person. I'm seeing a lot of boredom. I'm seeing a lot of possible sneaky energy, like where you guys are staying together because you have so many things that are tied together. But what I'm really missing in this is like there's a lot of heart things. There's a lot of emotional cards that are not really on the table. A lot of things in your reading seem to be very tied to like resources or finances, okay? All right, so your last, I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Romance Angels, and then we'll close your reading. One more. Okay. All right, so Gemini, your first. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So what this could mean is that you could be staying in something, like for example a toxic marriage, because you think that that's the right thing to do for a cultural or religious standpoint, okay? Or this could also mean that you guys are maybe very different, and that is what's driving you apart. Take that as you will. Interesting. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Just had that conversation about you needing to be honest. Somebody needs to be honest here. I feel like you're holding things together and not being honest with each other for show. This is like honestly what I'm feeling. And finally, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay? So I don't know if that's in regards to your person, or maybe a whole nother person, right? Okay. But it looks like you're not getting, at least like not the physical joy that you want out of your relationship at this time. So Gemini, those are your messages for April of 2023. I hope this was helpful for somebody, anybody who received this message. So please comment, like, and subscribe for additional content. And if you would like to, and this really resonated with you, go ahead and book me for personal readings. You can find more information in the description box or in the about section of this channel. I thank you so much for your time, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Bye.